Hey y'all, I have a new addition to our family today. This little guy's name is Fluffy. I call him Fluffers. He is my son's dog. He just got him last night. So I think I'm going to have a new friend hanging out with me in the garden. And I'm really excited about that because it used to be my daughter's dog Scruff who would hang out with me in the garden. But they went back to Wisconsin for the summer. So we won't see Scruff again until later on in the fall. So Fluffers will be my new friend. So today I had a whole list of stuff that I was going to do. I had some weed whacking that I had to do. I needed to tie up some tomato plants, trim some leaves. I made a whole video this morning about what my whole plan was for the day, and it didn't quite work out that way because I started with this, which I should not have, but this I wanted to dig up around it and just make it look nicer. But as you'll see in the video, as I got to doing that, there is another ring around the center of it, and then it's filled with a bunch of rocks, and it was just kind of a disaster. It wasn't nearly as simple as I thought it was going to be. So I thought I was just going to come out here, pull the mulch off and pull the fabric off of there and dig up a little bit of dirt and put the ring back down and fill it with mulch again, new mulch. But it didn't work out that way, and you'll see in this video why it didn't work out that way. And then underneath all the rocks, there's plastic, like a straight plastic garbage bag, which didn't make a whole lot of sense to me why anyone would put that there. I figured they put the rocks there for drainage, maybe for some decoration, but the plastic bag would just stop the drainage, so it didn't make any sense to me, and this was kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. I had to pick through all of these rocks as much as I could, and it just total probably took me about 2 hours to do what I thought would take me 20 minutes. But on the upside, I got to see my son hanging out with his new puppy. He's been wanting a new puppy since he came home from the military, and finally I gave in and let him have one, but it had to be one that stayed small. And a friend of mine just happened to have little puppies that stay small, so we went and got him last night. So we don't know what breed he is. We think he's a mix of Spaniel, Shih Tzu, Chihuahua. So basically he's a mutt, but he's our mutt and we love him.
Come on. No? Come on. Good boy. Yeah, really good boy.
I sometimes laugh when I look back at these videos to do the editing because I'm always like, oh my goodness, what are you wearing? And I have my socks up to my knees and pink shorts. I look ridiculous, but you know what? I'm comfortable and I'm at home. And I don't mind. Everybody's going to see the video and see how ridiculous I look, but whatever. Who cares, right? So I dug down about an inch, maybe an inch and a half. The center area around the trunk of it is a little bit higher because there are some roots there, and I didn't want to dig around there and damage them. But I did want to get this border around the outside of it just to prevent the grass from growing inside of it. After washing up these edging pieces, because they were pretty covered in dirt, and rinsing out the rocks to remove all the dirt and debris from them, then I measured 7 inches from the outside in around the tree so that I would have a 7-inch border around that I decided that I would fill with rocks. And then I decided to put the mulch on the inside of it. This isn't what I had originally planned to do. I really just wanted to lay the mulch down, but since the rocks were there, I think it looks pretty good. after completing it all. I'm satisfied with it. It's not perfectly straight, but it's good enough for me. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and give us a subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see the video of what my actual plan was this morning, you can find that in the lower left-hand corner. Bye, all.